Fuck Christmas. It's a waste of fucking time. Fuck Santa. He's just out to get your dime. Fuck holly and fuck ivy and fuck all that mistletoe. Stupid fucking Christmas songs everywhere you go. And bloated big fat bastards all going ho ho ho. It's fucking Christmas time again. Fuck Christmas. It's a fucking Disney show. Fuck turkey. And fuck all that fucking snow. Fuck reindeer and fuck Rudolph with his stupid fucking nose. Fucking sleigh bells ringing everywhere you fucking goes. Fuck stockings and fuck shopping. It just drives us all insane. Go tell the elves to fuck themselves. It's Christmas time again.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Raul El Niño Problema Rosas Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jack Della.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, ready to go with round 1. As usual, a lot of travel involved for Perth, Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena, one of the best boxers in this division. But he doesn't discriminate, right? He has heard some people suggest that he can be taken down with relative ease. Della Maddalena is a worker. He has spent a lot of time working on his wrestling and his grappling because in this loaded welterweight division, there are a lot of good wrestlers and a lot of guys, because of JDM's boxing prowess, are going to be looking to take this man to the floor. Rosas Jr. Ooh! He's very close to the finish here. Oh!
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, big shots here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh! Hurricane steps in!
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight! Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Jack Della Maddalena!
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Darren the Gorilla Till! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the future, Ian Machado Gary!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the oncoming force at welterweight, Ian Machado Gary, getting ready for round 1. A lot of different ways that he can attack in this particular matchup. He actually told us on Thursday he feels like his grappling might rule the day, but this man is a striker at heart. As well-rounded as he may be, gotta think that his long-range weapons are gonna be a big part of the arsenal in the game plan here tonight. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Till. Oh, misses with the jab. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Nice jab by what a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt back.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Really nice left hand there. Oh, Darren Till with style points there. Man, every time this guy lands, DC, you're hearing him using the odds from the crowd. Oh, nice straight left.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Just over 3 minutes to go round 1.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, how many knees can one man take? Huge shot there. Effective strike there by Gary. Till's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, pretty good entry here on the double leg takedown. No good.
Oh. Oh! Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Right on the button.
Oh, man.
Inside leg kick is good. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Oh! Take down now.
So the blood really starting to flow flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Both guys appeared to land there. Machado Gary's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, roundhouse kick. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, Till gets caught by that straight punch. Beautifully landed by the opposition. Oh, he blocked that punch. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, nice kick. Oh, he's still bad. Got to grab him. Got to recover.
Back to his feet. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing it up. He mixed it up. He went high, low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, he lands a big left hand.
This is a great fight.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
These guys are leaking all over each other. Oh, with authority to the body.
Bad.
Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Till's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee. Oh!
You heard it real bad.
Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Hands
Under
up.
2 minutes to go in the round.
Hands up.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does. Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike.
In the half guard.
Excellent ground and pound there by Machado Guerra.
Oh, nice. Oh, right into mount. Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, big shots raining down. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the future, Ian Machado Guerra!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
Tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion, Cody No Love Godfrey. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Frankie the Answer Edgar!
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
32-1 as an amateur boxer. He's had 9 wins by knockout now as a mixed martial artist. 7 of those have come in the opening round, so you can't sleep on No Love in the early going. Cody Garbrandt, he'll sustain a pace over 15 or 25 minutes, but he's a very fast starter. Opponent better watch out for that right hand from Cody here early. Left hand got home there. Oh, nice takedown defense there. Looked like the boxer might have even cracked a wry smile. The wrestler tried to get him down, 0 for 1 thus far.
Well, that's him just kind of acknowledging that the work that he put in is paying off, paying dividends. I wouldn't be surprised if he looks over to the corner and gives him a wink and goes, hats off to you, boys. You got me prepared.
Unable to connect with him. All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that.
Straight connection right up the gut, DC. DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, now a big left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, he's trying to control posture here.
He's got his head looking for the arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Right to the knee on belly. Gave a great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Edgar's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Changing the position.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Edgar. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Edgar.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Close guard. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get there.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, missed on that one.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Boom! Big jab.
This is pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, and now a beautiful capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful way he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
Hard ground and pound. Some swelling now starting to appear. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's
Right.
very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Nice punch there by Garber. Shot to the body.
the biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will be.
Oh, yeah, he heard that.
Garbrandt gets the takedown now, so a nice level change after he had gotten stunned on the feet. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Garbrandt's eye is closing up. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
You heard him again.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed...
Looks like it did stun him a little bit.
Referee help here. The referee will never take a guy out of mount. They will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 38 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Frankie the Answer Edgar.
All right, so some people thought maybe Frankie Edgar had lost a step. I'm no fighter, but from what I saw tonight after he gets this win, certainly a guy who's got plenty of fight left.
I mean, he looked as good as he's ever looked in this fight. Well prepared, came in here with an idea of what he needed to do to get the victory, and he got it done.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brad Polaris. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert the Reaper Whittaker.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with the former UFC middleweight champion, Robert Whittaker. How good is this guy? This is the guy that DC plays with more than any other fighter in EA Sports UFC 5. And that, of course, has to do with the appreciable skill set, the star power, and everything else. But Robert Whittaker needs a win here tonight. He was humbled by Dracus du Plessis. Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Oh, they're trying. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
He passes to half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. All right, round 1 action here, and he's not wasting any time getting the takedown. We kind of felt like it would be there for him, and he's able to get the kickboxer down early.
Why fight him where he's good? Take him down whenever he's trying to do what makes him best. The moment he starts to show kick, you level change and you hit him at the hips. That was a great job out of bounds fighter. being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Nice body kick there. Oh, yet again, back to the big kick, and it lands. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taking a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Gotta keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high strike
lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Nicely done. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Robert Whittaker. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Oh, that's a nice strike. And everything's landing with so much power.
Well, he's looking.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is even on his feet right now.
That'll do it!
Oh my goodness!
No judges needed this time around.
Oh my goodness!
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Robert the Reaper Whittaker!
Well, he was Australia's first UFC champion, and Robert Whittaker may just be getting going, folks. He has been an absolute force of destruction since moving back up to middleweight, and it is going to take, in all likelihood, a huge effort to knock this guy off of his current streak. A huge win for Bob Whittaker tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Gilbert Durinho Burns. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Shara Polaris.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, Gilbert Durinho Burns ready to go here early in this round. I don't have to tell most of you that his jiu-jitsu is world-class, but that says nothing of his striking that has improved leaps and bounds. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, beautiful level change. Oh, he passes the half guard now. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position especially for a wrestler.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
He's got to start throwing now. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
All right, he's got him in the north-south. Burns trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Making all these shots count. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been
right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that one.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, and there is another knee landed. You have to ask the question at this point, how many more can his opponent take before he crumbles down to the canvas? Beautiful execution on that strike there. All right, so the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world champion and third-degree black belt Gilbert Durinho Burns leaning on that part of his game tonight, no surprise.
I mean, when you start talking about guys with stripes on their belt, you know that you better not be grappling with them. Gilbert Burns has been able to use that as his game plan tonight, and as expected, he is far ahead. Great job, Durinho.
Under 90 seconds now to go in round one. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Huge elbow there. Posture's up now and so what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Gilbert Durinho Burns.
All right, no submission, no problem for Gilbert Durinho Burns. The world-class BJJ player gets it done by TKO tonight.
Well-rounded skill set on full display tonight. Known as a grappler, but gets the TKO finish. Hats off to Durinho.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jorge Game Red Masvidal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ben Funky.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we go, round one. There he is, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Most of his fights in the UFC have gone the distance, but when he has finished, more often than not, it's been early. So you gotta be mindful of the Masvidal power here early on. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Gamebred. Oh man, that's a big moment early on. Most people expected he would be able to get the takedowns at will. The boxer stays upright, at least for now.
Oh boy, I mean, now you're gonna see his facial expression change a little bit. He's gonna start to wonder, what am I going to do now if I'm forced to stand with this guy that possesses power like he does in his hands? Massive moment for this boxer.
Well, he told us on Thursday, you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind. As ugly as he can make it, it's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear at the gas tank for a long time.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. All right, feet on the hips here.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
And now Masvidal's in half guard.
Big ground and pound. Great submission defense. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. Right to side control, yep. Now he's going full mount. In the half guard. And there you go, again, half guard. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Right into side control. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut. That was nice.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, nice job to split his guard to get the ground strike home again. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes for the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat. All weight to his opponent. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
There it is. Now he's running him out. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take?
Scramble and go! Scramble and
30 seconds now to go in round one. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 37 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Dan Funky Ashman!
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion, Dominic the Dominator Cruz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mercedes
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, the MMA leader back in London, England. It's amazing to think back to UFC 75 when the UFC first came to the UK. Now you're talking about 25 shows in the United Kingdom, but few markets as rabid about mixed martial arts as London is.
And the moment you saw guys like Michael Bisping start to...
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping him through. Great move. We love the big moves. They're very excited. He passes to half.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Dominic Cruz. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because...
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Nice positional control here. Bektik's in half guard. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange. Beautiful jab lands. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
He threw that one with all of his power.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Big point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I block a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the shot.
Oh, he hit him again.
Oh, another ground strike gets through.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
He's getting him out here. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cruz.
In the half guard.
Cruz is right back to the full mount. Under 90 seconds to go, round one. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting...
Posture's up. Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Oh, my goodness.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Dominic the Dominator Cruz.
All right, so there it is. You heard it from Buff. Dominic Cruz, your winner by TKO. Judges' scorecards not needed for Cruiser here tonight.
Dominic Cruz was able to fight the perfect fight, and it led to a TKO finish. Great fight by Dominic Cruz.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Arman Ahakalakis-Sarukian! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Rafael Anaman Pizziam!
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here's the lightweight contender, Arman Sarukian, as this round gets underway. There are easier draws than...
He has to evade, stay at space.
Nice teeth kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but it doesn't seem fun.
No, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that front kick up the middle. And that is going to allow for him to stay at range. It also deters takedown attempts, because you know that if you change levels into one of those, you are going to sleep.
Nice jab there. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Useful strike there. The hook is clean.
Oh, nice body shot. That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. You cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. He's past the half guard. Full side control now. Knee on belly.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
All right, let's get it inside of Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 21 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Arman Ahalkalakis Tsarukyan!
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need their scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Arman Ahalkalakis Tsarukyan! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Frankie the Answer Edgar!
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Well, his future is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but a big one for the former UFC lightweight champion, Frankie Edgar, here tonight. We'll see if he goes to the boxing. Might have the advantage when it comes to the takedown game. So if he chooses to lean on those collegiate wrestling chops, perhaps that's the path of least resistance. Frankie Edgar, a man who can do it all, back under the bright lights here tonight.
He lands a switch.
Another knee by Edgar.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Edgar's back in half guard. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, he's hurt. Looking to set up a knee of his own. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a... DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautiful. Perfect placement on that shot. There you go. There you go.
Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to shove the knee, hip heist, and get back up to your feet.
Making all these shots count. All right, side control now. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Tsarukyan. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Tsarukyan's back in side control.
He has done such a great job of targeting that cut that now he has his opponent in a critical situation. He's got to be careful here. He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
What a connection. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Arman Ahakalakas Tarukian!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Gilbert Guerrero Burns. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the future, Ian Machado Gary.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, well, if you followed Gilbert Burns' career, you know this man actually prefers to strike over grappling at this point of his career. He has gone to great lengths to round out that side of his game under the guidance of Henry Hooft. Every round begins on the feet. Gilbert Burns wants to throw hands tonight. We'll see how it goes early in this round. Machado Gary's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken yet.
He got taken down.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Burns.
Now he's got good body position, yo.
Posture. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. Well, doing his able best to avoid. Oh, another strike hits right on that cut. Ringside position might have to intervene soon.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Burns is right back to the full mount here.
That was a slick transition. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Choke him. There it is.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards the opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast tape.
John, you know I love popcorn.
Machado Gary's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week. But now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Gary gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Oh, he's got him hurt here. Back to his feet.
Big right hand.
Under 2 minutes to go. Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not gonna win. Oh, still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Burns back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Trying to set up a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Attacking elbow.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will...
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, heading back to the corner, and Machado Gary's nose has got to be broken. I'm no doctor, but perhaps they should call on one right now. You hate to see a fight ended because of a circumstance like this, but I'm just not sure the fighter's going to be able to continue given all the blood. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
Second round here. Oh, nice left hand there. Missed with that right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Straight right hand, no good. Burns gets hit by that kick to the midsection. That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think he's going low to right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great. Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, that is it!
Oh, my goodness.
With a huge TKO victory.
Oh, my Lord.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the afternoon. One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 52 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Gilbert Burns.
All right, congratulations to Durinho Burns, your winner by TKO. We have definitely seen an increase in knockouts from Burns over the course of his UFC career. Gets another one here tonight.
Gets another massive victory tonight by TKO. Gilbert Burns is a welterweight, is a destroyer. And he's one of those guys that can finish you in so many ways. Tonight, TKO is the method of choice. Congrats to Gilbert Burns and his team down in South Florida.
the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jack Della Maddalena! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion, Dominic the Dominator
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go with round 1, featuring Perth, Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena. You know what he can do with his jab. Undeniable death touch power in both hands. But at times his kryptonite has been the wrestling. Not to suggest that people... Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Oh, wow, huge uppercut. That's going to leave him in. See him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Oh, big body kick landed there.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh, massive knee to the head.
Oh, kick out. Oh, that was a really nice takedown. Nice transition.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Oh, beautiful job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. He got him hurt bad here. Oh, no, bro!
Unbelievable!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Jack Della Maddalena!
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert the Reaper Whittaker! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ben Funky Askren!
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, round 1 is upon us, and it always feels special and heightened when Robert Whittaker is in there. Not just in Australia, not just in New Zealand. He is one of the most popular fighters on planet Earth. I actually think his approval rating is highest here in the United States of America. That is neither here nor there. Robert Whittaker needs a win, wants to prove that he is still the class of the class when it comes to this middleweight division. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here.
He's done, he's done!
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight, absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're gonna do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are gonna have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 58 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Ben Funky!
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down on the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jack Della Maddalena! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Gilbert Burns!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and all eyes once again are on Gilbert Durinho Burns, the world-class Brazilian.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Big punch from the clinch.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot. Solid kick lands here.
Burns' hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. All right, so look at that. Oh!
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Takedown defense holds up.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position. Now he's going full mount.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Continuing to stay busy here. Oh, huge elbow! All right, has the guard closed here. Burns' cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard. Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now. This is where
that's the first connection there, DC. Do you believe it? So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 2 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Gilbert Durinho Burns.
All right, no submission, no problem for Gilbert Durinho Burns. The world-class BJJ player gets it done by TKO tonight.
Well-rounded skill set on full display tonight. Known as a grappler, but gets the TKO finish. Hats off to Durinho.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ben fucking Askren. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Arman Ahakalakis Sarukian.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, let us get to the early round action here, and a lot of people believe that Arman Sarukian eventually will be a UFC champion. Had a main event with Mateusz Gamrot, that did not go his way, but he's back on the horse, still believes that he will be a force to be reckoned with in this division, and as far as this matchup is concerned, doesn't really see a whole lot of holes in it. He is stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see.
On the other side, he's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. Oh my goodness, he's getting it tight.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Sarukian getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. We might get a stoppage here soon.
All right, this is not where you want to be. You don't want to be on your belly with your opponent on your back. Holy.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 18 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Ben Funky Askren!
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
That Ben Askren would one day find his way to the UFC. Did that with a big win over Robbie Lawler in his UFC debut, and now the focus on continuing to climb that crowded welterweight.
Ben Askren is a unique talent because he does not look like the type of guy that you would find in an octagon. But every time he steps foot in there, he has no doubt he's going to get his hand raised, which is what he has done his entire life. You look at Ben and you know what's coming. He's going to wrestle you. He's going to take you down. He's going to make you grapple more than you're comfortable with. But can Ben Askren employ that wrestling game plan all the way to a UFC championship? We will see.
Here we go with the former world title challenger, Gilbert Durinho Burns. Perhaps a little bit undersized for welterweight, but he has resided within this top 5 since he moved up from 55.
From the moment, John, you didn't know what to expect from Gilbert Burns at 170, but he has shown that he has the ability to compete with the best, and if you aren't the best, he buzzes right through you. I was very impressed by the way he handled the Neil Magny challenge, and he looks to prove again why he is the elite of the elite in the welterweight division.
And he's also a promoter's dream. A lot of people feel like eventually Gilbert Burns is going to work himself back into a championship setting. But of course, the big fights at 170 pounds continue for one of the best from Brazil, Gilbert Burns. Gilbert Burns. We are set for a main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ben Funky Askren. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Gilbert Durinho Burns.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. How will Gilbert Durinho Burns choose to proceed? At times in certain matchups, he's had these verbal guarantees like no takedowns, right? Even if that's the path of least resistance. This is a fighter's fighter. Absolutely loves to
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
In the half guard. Big ground and pound. Look at that. There's the elbow inside.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Oh, he reverses the position now.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Side control now. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
You got to be careful here.
Now trying to trap an arm. Oh, that looks tight. Still working on that submission.
He will not quit on trying to get the submission.
Ooh, strong grip on the arm.
Look at him with all that pressure starting to get tight. A lot of takedown defense, submission defense is just being calm and patient.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Well, he's got his back now. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Great ground and pound by this man. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. This is a terrible position.
Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird. Watch armbar here. Working very hard to get this armbar. He's close to the finish. He's got to extend the arm to get an attack.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Burns.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back.
Big shots.
Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now it's time to start being on high alert.
Jab gets the attention of his opponent. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially locked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Burns is back in half guard, very comfortable here. Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess. And Dizzy as he looks to improve position here. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
Round two straight ahead. All right, back to the stools we go. And that is a really severe cut. So we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
And there you go, again, half guard. There it is, now he's on the mountain.
Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. Oh, he's setting up an armbar now. Oh, that arm's still in trouble, champ. Continuing to work for a submission here.
He's gonna have to fight to get this in.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully. He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out!
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised in this stage.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
He's having his way with him here. Burns really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. Making all these shots count.
Push him up! Push him up!
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Burns is in half guard now. Side control. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Under 2 minutes to go. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Good work from the top here by Burns. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Burns back in half guard. You see some swelling on that left eye of Gilbert Burns. Burns ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, feet on the hips here. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
Oh, his right eye keeps taking damage, looking pretty swollen now. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Round 3 next. Great high output fight thus far. Both fighters incurring damage. Seems like whoever can dig deeper is probably going to win.
Yeah, it's going to come down to who's tougher. You know, when you have an evenly matched fight like this, a war, you don't know who's going to get their hand raised. Both of these men have fought beautifully tonight, and both have had their moments.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Okay? We knew he was going to be bloody, all right? You need to protect this cut, though. You know he's going after it. Protect the cut. Stay on the turn.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Collar tie here in the clinch. Big knee lands there. And now some distance as they pull apart. Takedown defense is there.
He's going to guillotine.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for sure.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Now we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 52 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Gilbert Durinho Burns.
All right, a clean performance tonight for the former Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world champion, Gilbert Durinho Burns, who gets it done by submission.
It's a family affair for the Burns. And for Gilbert Burns to go out there and get this win by submission just shows that when Durinho is intent on taking the fight to the ground, you are in a lot of danger. Congrats to Gilbert Burns.
and the earth was last night's bed. I don't know where I'm going, only I